Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good Friday, or maybe it's Saturday for you already. But it's Friday for me, so we're gonna go with that. My name's Hazel Juniper. I am an English-speaking elf Vtuber, variety streamer. Today we're gonna continue our playthrough of Little Goody Two Shoes. So we finished the first couple of days last time.
Goody Two Shoes.
And we'll be continuing with Tuesday. So I think the game contains about 6 or 7 days. I think 7. So we're, I would say, a third of the way through. I'm bad at math, though. Ooh, what story event? Give me. Head to Kieferberg Village. And then meet Rose and Marine at the crossroads. You are not to be trusted. I don't trust you. But we survived the first creepy woods encounters, the awful castle of murderous candles, and the woods with the most awful butterflies imaginable who eat you. But we'll survive. At least as a survivor. And I try my best to. But chances are good we will die again. We have died a couple of times so far, mostly because of this thing, which you can't enter anymore. But hey, maybe we'll check that out again sometime. I did save right in front of it, so we can always go back to it sometime. Kitty! Hello, kitty! Why can I not pet the cat? There's an outrage. You put these adorable animals in here and you don't let me pat them? I understand not patting the goat, that thing is sus. But the cats? What do I got for food? I'm actually okay on food. Let's buy some more food from Granny, though. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. Always. I'm fine, Granny. Ooh, this feeds a lot. It's also gonna wipe out a huge portion of my savings. I don't know. This just seems more worth my money. And I'll buy another bread. Thanks, Granny. Is there anything I can sell? I'll hold off on these in case I need them later. I'm good, Granny. Tell me if you need anything else, dearie. I will. You and the lady at the end who sells me things. You two and my friends are the only nice people in this town. Everybody else is rude. Where is everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, Rosemarine. We must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Come on, join my party again. Ooh, party talk. Wait. What's the party talk button? But I want to see the party talk button. What button is it? I wanted to see what she had to say. Oh, there you are. Please, I was wondering. And please don't get angry with me. Out with it, Rosemarine. I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flock. What blanket? The one you had tucked away in the pantry? Oh, that's fine. I was going to use it as a dust rag anyhow. You thought I'd be mad about that. Oh, I didn't mean... She thinks the worst of Elise, and to be fair, a little bit this has been a little bit earned. You live here now, Rosemarine. You're so fond of that goat, too. There's not much I can do about it, even if I wanted to. Oh, Elise! This is tsundere behavior. It's not that big of a deal, for goodness sake. Alright, where is everybody? Oh, there's some people. Oh, Elise! Oh, no, that's not the voice. Oh, Elise! Mr. Eugen's horses got stolen. What? Is this true, Mrs. Mario? I'm not a liar, Elise, but you did insult me last time, and I remember you. You called me ugly. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly. Yeah, stealing horses. Do you know how much that's gonna cost you? Horses are expensive. I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden? Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong voice. Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Grunier. I have no idea if I'm doing that right. I should have looked up how you pronounce umlauts. But old Yochin said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now, I'm looking after the children for the time being. It's a German Shepherd. Why can't I pat it? This is cruel. This is crueler than horse stealing. Oh, hello. Freya and Levushen. My friends. Ah, Elise, Rosemarine. Good morning, Freya. Levushen. I'm never gonna say this correctly. She's my favorite cookie, and I can't say it right. You've heard, I'm assuming? About Mr. Eugen's horses. Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but... Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Yochin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. The Kuchen. Of course, it's when... Oh, she would know, Lev Kuchen. I'm gonna say it wrong every time. This is gonna be a compilation of Hazel saying things wrong. I'm saved. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll take a look about town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it. I'll be careful not to rile them up. We just gotta be nice this time. Also, I'm waiting for Miss Pink-Haired Ruin My Life to pop out of nowhere somewhere. And demand things of me. Might help me lower my suspicion, though. Folks are starting to get ready for the festival, I suppose. I wish they didn't leave everything piled up right in the middle of town, though. Say, Rosemarine, don't you ever get tired of wearing those shoes? My clogs? Aren't they heavy? Oh, not at all. You'd be surprised. Would you like to try them on? Me? Why not? They're really quite convenient. You can't feel the ground as you walk. Guess if I'd be putting these away for some wooden clogs. We can get you a red pair. I don't think the red pair of clogs is gonna live up to the shoes literally made to tempt someone to the devil, but okay. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea. Oh, there you are, you two. We can always ask Elise, Brunhilde. Ask me about what, Mrs. Dorothea? Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Eugen's horses, I know. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernhard's? What'd he do? What'd he do? Someone put one of the horse's saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. What? Why did you do that? That's a terrible prank. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde, but are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Ooh, everybody wants to run. How could this happen to us? This village is in danger. Let's talk to these guys. Heinrich. Taking Eugen's horses was too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad was just getting his business started too. Oh no, that's actually bad. He's used all his capital to start up his business. That's not good. Hard to believe he'd provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's ghost. Wow, that's too many S sounds in one phrase. I've heard Lisbeth's ghosts. Goats. Okay. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well either. That was a struggle. Alright, well, we'll go have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jochen, Elise. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. Just what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosemarine, let's go to the stables. Good day. Elise. I don't want to talk about it, Rosemarine. Oh, but... Rosemarine has no idea what the woodland's like. I can't bring myself to tell her about all that. I understand, Elise. I didn't mean to press you. I'm sorry. That's alright, Rosemarine. I ought to keep her out of this as much as possible. She's the one who, like, told you to go in there. Right? I think maybe you should be a little more honest. That's just me, though. What's down here? Oh, it's a well. This is cool. How many afternoons did I spend here washing these folks' clothes, I wonder? Kieferberg's washing well. A statue of a fish stands at its center. It's cool looking. There's nothing here for me right now, but maybe I'll have to come back later. Go back up. I know I'm supposed to go northwards to go to the stables. Oh, let's talk to these people real quick. Ought to let them know, oughtn't we, Marlin? If this is about the horses, it goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigsty. Took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. That's a lot of effort. That really is a lot of effort for just... This is not a prank. This is beyond a prank now. No goodness. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what this is. No, no, no. I would say this goes beyond a prank. I need folks to know Bernhard has nothing to do with this. All of Kieferberg knows you would never do such a thing, Marlin. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, Les. What in the Lord's name is going on? Witchery. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. I want to go to the shop real quick. Hello, we're at Kieferberg's Inn. I'm buying, please. Oh, there's new stuff. The ointment looks good. Ooh. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, I'll have to sell some stuff. I'm selling. I need to earn some money. Let's sell the kerchief. And the leather purse. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just save in a different slot in case I screwed up. No, I'm gonna buy now. Roast turkey is so crazy good. It's very expensive though. Like the worst is like really good. I'll go ahead and buy that. And then we can... How much is the ointment? I'll buy one ointment and one bandage. Yep, that's everything. Goodbye, Miss Welma. now I'll go ahead and heal myself because I'm actually in a little bit of trouble. Eat the mushroom. Okay. That'll do fine now. We'll go up now. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings-on. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. Can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Mrs. Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Oh. Their eyes are looking so glossy too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We'll have a word with Father Hans, all right? And he'll bless the goats. That will help? Okay. Granny Holly used to have plenty of cabbages in our backyard, but then I was, you know, unable to keep up with the garden. Several cabbages have flourished on the field, nearly ripe enough to be picked. It's best we don't wander about for too long. I don't want to have to answer too many questions in the morning. Ooh, I'm telling you folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, Odalie. The lad's horse has vanished. You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. Odalie. It's far from nonsense, lass. These horses were hag-ridden. I love her design, actually. She looks awesome. I want to be this kind of old lady when I'm that age. That hardly matters, Odalie. I'd say Eugen having lost his horses is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You're gonna pay for it someday, yeah. Come, Rosemarine, let's go see how Mr. Eugen's doing. Ah, yes! Rosemarine, like, trying to mimic her really high voice is really difficult, actually. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Story event. Gustav. I think this is Freya's dad. You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. Though we're trying to figure out what happened. I'm ruined, that's what's happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Oh. This is the kind of old I don't want to do. Like, yeah, if you're gonna be old and paranoid, at least be fashionable about it. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. Oh, I have to be careful. Even if they were hag-ridden.
Now that you mention it.
It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, old Jochen. This isn't the time. I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Jochen. Yeah, I brought my suspicious down. Suspicion. I'm using the wrong form of the verb. Noun? That's a noun, actually. Anyone else's, for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. I like how it's always highlighted. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning was Bernhard's pig in a saddle. And you haven't bothered to take it out. I like how the devs went out of their way to actually model that. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, of course, probably not, because that would just point to, like, get attention on you. Why would you do that? Silly. Who am I to blame, then? The witch? Yes, I guess. Let's keep calm. Now, whoa. Being a priest is hard. Let's keep calm now, folks. He's having a bad day. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Flynn, I want to say that says Guido, but I don't know if that's like for real. Okay, and I'll take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us too.
You know,
Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav?
Atta girl.
Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us lads. We'll get to the bottom of this. I think you're too old to be a lad. Just a little. Just a little bit. Folks are truly on edge today. Ought to be careful with what I say about town. Don't raise suspicion. I got it. Ooh. My sanity's also pretty low. Oh, who can I date? What? Tell me. Rosemary at the crossroads. Yeah, because I'm afraid I'm gonna die if I don't have a maxed out romance. But also she's adorable and I want to enhance that relationship. Did I just see Miffy? Imagine living across Wilma's Inn. Hi, Freya. Yeah, but I don't see her. Where is she? Do I have to go hunting for her? Ah, there she is. You devil child.
Muffy.
It's you! Hello, Muffy. Pretending not to see me, were you?
Oh, shush it!
For goodness sake, Maggie. I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so... That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat?
Muffy.
Why, you. Rosemary... It's Rosamarine's goat. She brought it with her. I see we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grape juice or someone's getting an earful. Ha! No. You're not getting anything. I wonder if actually I had ignored her. I wouldn't end up with this situation. I'm having a word with your auntie, lassie. She will know what to do with the likes of you.
Ooh.
Oh, you think you can threaten me?
Out with it!
This isn't a threat, Mindy. I'm letting you know right here, right now.
For goodness sake.
Shoo.
You know.
If you reconsider, Elise, bring me some Lepuchin tomorrow. Ha! That's too expensive for you. I forgive you and not tell anyone about the... Go away. It might be best I start giving her what she wants. Otherwise, this could end badly for me. I don't think so. I think I can get away with it. Ah, Elise. Do you know any other ways to tell, I wonder? Tell what, Mrs. Brunhilde? Whether she's having a boy or girl, Elise. She's been keen on finding out. How is Elise supposed to know? She's like 18. Oh, hello, Derp. It's little Goody Two Shoes. Yes, it is. And, the shoes are kind of possessed by the devil. So it's a little bit different than the fairy tale. But hello, Derp. How are you? A little too keen, to be honest. You're making too much of it, Ariane. It's harmless fun, that's all. I did it too when I was expecting Apfel. I can't say fortune-telling is ever a good way to pass one's time. Oh, I would never. Yes, they're slightly devilish shoes, but they're awesome looking, so I mean, Devil Wears Prada and all that. Would it count as fortune-telling, Mrs. Ariane? How doesn't it, Elise? Oh, that reminds me. Dorothea's done it just recently. Said the water turned out clear, which should mean it was a boy. You children don't know when to stay put. This is witchery. I want to find Dorothea and rat Muffy out. See if I can find her. I'm gonna go rat her out and see if it lowers my suspicion. Frightening, isn't it, Elise? What is, Mrs. Wilma? The horses, lass, if there truly is a thief on the loose. Oh, I'm having Wilma luck every window in my inn tonight. Why, I might even do it myself right now. Oh, are they related? There's no need to overreact, Mrs. Wilma. How is it an overreaction? Really, Elise, I hope you locked your front door this morning. Of course I did, Mrs. Marielle. Oh, I can only hope whoever did this doesn't try to ruin the festival. I wouldn't go that far, Wilma. Oop. Let's see, where is Dorothea? I want to rat Muffy out. I'm gonna ruin her day. Because she's trying to blackmail me. And that's what you get for blackmailing. I'll find her. I came from that area, so we don't want to go that way. Maybe through this gate? Maybe she's in the main courtyard? No. Nope, not down here. I'll go ahead and save. Save my progress. No, actually, let's not save there. Let's... This one. Where are you, Dorothea? Let me rat out Muffy. At least see if it's possible. Oh, I just... I'm in a circle, I guess. What if I go this way? This leads to the stable area? Yes, it does. Can't walk over that way. Ooh, corn. It's kind of harvest season in my area of the world. And I'm looking forward to things like that. Locked, I suppose. It's not like I make my own bread, so I don't need to get in here. Oh. What are we harvesting? In my area, it's apple season. Toy horse. That's cool. I love apples. Apple season's great. Came to join our search party, I take it? Well, I don't think I would be of much help. I was wondering if there's anything I could help with? I appreciate the thought, lass. We're at a bit of a loss, you see. How so, Mr. Heinrich? We can't put our finger on where to start, and we wouldn't want to search Kieferberg. Last thing we want is to get under folks' skin. I understand. We should search as far and wide as we can. No two ways about it. Even if only a couple of hoof prints, we ought to find something. May the Lord hear you, Heinrich. You don't seem too hopeful, Mr. Eugen? Proper stallions don't vanish overnight, lass. Whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing, I'd say. You had a bunch of stallions? You were asking for trouble anyway. Why can't I find Dorothea? It's really odd. I can't find her. I guess I can't rat her out to her auntie. Hello, Freya. I'll go eavesdrop on what our young nun friend was talking about. It's rather strange, I must say. Ah, Elise. Is everything all right? Oh, you haven't heard. There was a thick fog about town last night, you see. I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. Fog, you say? I wouldn't have given it much thought, but it's perfectly possible whoever took Eugen's horses made use of it, you see? You're starting to sound like Mrs. Odely, Mrs. Mechtild. I have no idea if I said that right. Oh, don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. It's best I go, Mrs. Mechtild. Mechtilda? You know where to find me should you need me. That said, you'd best keep your distance from Odely, you hear? Old Eugen, too. There's no need to tell us, Mrs. Mechtilda. We'll eavesdrop. Oh, can't do that. Make certain you find them, Gustav. Easier said than done, Father. I'm not too confident we'll find them, to tell you the truth. Eugen needs our support, folks, no matter the outcome. You won't find a thing, I tell you. Why wouldn't he? The horses we're talking about, they couldn't have flown away. Nonsense, they were hag-ridden. Do try to keep calm, old Eugen. The lass is right, old lad. Horses can't fly. Even if we don't find them, there has to be something. You said you weren't confident you'd find them, Mr. Gustav? Thieves don't usually leave their plunder out in the open, do they? We must make every effort to fix this, Gustav. I understand, Father. Yeah, I lowered my suspicion. Muffy can eat it. Actually, I didn't go up this way, did I? Maybe Dorothy is up here? No, I did go up here. Alright, I'm not gonna find her. We'll just move on. And I've got to go to the crossroads now. Oh, all the guys are here. You got the reins, Tristan? Right here. No need to fret. Thinking of helping us out, Elise? I don't think I could be of much help, but if there's anything else... I jest, lass. You best leave this to us, Elise. Eugen and Heinrich are taking their time, aren't they? Give the man a moment, Tristan. The longer we wait about, the less chance we have of finding them, though. It was most likely just some tasteless prank. Who do you think did it, then? Now that's... This kind of talk won't take us anywhere, lads. We're not even sure we'll find anything out there. They're all just on the tipping point of buying into the idea of witchery. They're just gonna need a little bit more push. Hello. There she is. Look at how happy Elise is. She wants to go on a date so bad. Spend time. Ah, I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise, whatever you need. That aside, Rosemarine, what was it you wanted to show me? This is somewhat embarrassing, but... Look at this, Elise. A pine cone? That's what you wanted to show me? Oh, it's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. Huh? Oh, okay, so you can screw up here. Huh. Granny gave it to me when I was little. Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose. Yeah, because your granny is also gone.
I'm sorry,
We're just the same as this pine cone, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Oh my, it's the same as a pine cone, Rosemarine.
Oh, but
I promise there's a proper meaning to what I'm saying. All right, all right. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it?
now that you mention it,
I suppose. You see how the pine cone is covered with scales? If you think of it as yourself and your life up till this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
I see.
I don't. I would have understood more like the, you know, do your best to leave something behind, like the pine cone leaves seeds or something like that. Leave seeds. Your experiences and dreams and the things you hold dear, all those things are just the same as the scales on this pine cone. Nope. No.
Rosemarine.
I mean, it's cute. I don't think it works, but it's cute. There are times when one falls off or gets damaged, and you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean
Now that you mention it,
that you'll lose all the others. Oh, they're on the same wavelength here. Oh, Elise!
it's fate, Elise.
This pine cone is the representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. She's really a pine cone. I've been meaning to tell you all about it for so long.
For goodness sake.
All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. And now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise?
Shush it, you.
I do, I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Flock is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's the devil?
For goodness sake.
Breathe, Rosemarine. You make me whole, Elise. We've known each other 3 days.
I'm here for you, Elise.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I'd blush like that too if it were me. Wait, hang on. Let me try to remember what my blushing key was. There we go.
Oh, Elise.
Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too.
Oh, shush it.
Everyone's embarrassed. Even me. Come now, we ought to head back to town.
But
Wait. Oh, I had the angry face on by mistake. Try and remember. Oh, whoopsie. Accidentally impressing Otto. All right. I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate. Wait. Won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. No problem.
I'm sorry.
Oh, if you're too busy, then... No.
Goodness sake.
No. Don't make the tsundere be too honest. Blush cell. Yeah. I'm adorable. Now, if only I could remember... If I could remember what the key is to get it to turn off. No, I'm turning everything on instead. Nope, wrong buttons. What's the button? There we go. I got the button. Goodness sake, Rosemarine.
Oh, but
Wait, Elise. Yes, give me your heart. How is she getting all these girls to flirt with her? Elise, come on. Oh, I've got to eat something. When am I meeting her? Later. So not now. So I can, first of all, eat something. And secondly, go do some work. And earn some money. Chop wood or chickens. Chop wood, definitely. We're definitely going to chop wood. I'm sorry. I know I've been doing this minigame repeatedly, but it's the only one I'm good at. I'm bad at everyone else. Every other one, I mean. Out with it, Mandy. I swear I didn't eat it, Auntie. Oh, she's the auntie. Help me out here, Elise. Tell Molly to give me back the cheese she took. Cheese, Mrs. Lauralee? But I didn't take anything, Auntie. You ate it already, didn't you? Ooh, you're not gonna have a good time, I can tell already. It's spoiled, Macy. Wait, you're the aunt and you don't know her name either? For goodness sake, I can't let you eat that. Oh, but if I only eat a little bit. So you did take it, you. Give it right back this instant. Let her eat it, Mrs. Lauralee. She'll learn her lesson. Not a chance, Elise. She already mucks about all day as is. I can't let her get ill. I'm not mucking about, Auntie. What would you say you're doing then? Why, I'm making certain we can eat all this cheese. Oh, for goodness sake. Muffy, you're gonna get it someday. Hello, Rosemarie. Elise, I was meaning to tell you. Oh, what now? Is everything all right, Elise? Out with it, Rosemarine. What happened? I saw Birdie hopping about, is all. Oh, for goodness sake. My, you're on edge today, Elise. I know, Rosemarine. I'm sorry. No, that's all right. I'll make certain I get us some more mushrooms for supper tonight. Yes, mushrooms. Bertha was chicken, so we want to find Bertha, actually. Oh, and I'm stuck behind here. Hello, Freya. Oh, such a relief to see you, Elise. What's wrong, Freya? Folks are antsy is all. Mrs. Elma gave me an earful over nothing. Papa's hardly smiled all day, too. We can only hope they'll find those horses. Might help put folks at ease. Oh, Elise, this week was meant to be cheerful and merry, and yet... You're still working on the festival, aren't you? Well, of course, but it's not the same when everyone's so sad. I dropped around to buy some ingredients from Miss Wilma. And I promised Mrs. Marielle I'd lend a hand later, too. You won't last until Saturday, will you? Where was the other... it's up by the stable. Okay. We need the other chore. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Actually, I want to go into the stable. I didn't get to earlier. I just wanted to go in here. I don't know if there's anything good... any good reason to. I just wanted to. That's a fairy circle. Oops. Yay! I'm gonna get cursed! Won't you please lend me a hand, Elise? Rather polite all of a sudden, are we? Oh, don't you start, Les. All right, Mrs. Bertha. Since you asked so nicely for once, I don't have time for bickering, Elise. Get to it. I'm going. Let's see if we can get a perfect one this time. No, we do not need Rosemarine's help, actually. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? Well, I kind of want to see the sprite for Rosemarine chopping. Oh! Hello, Nasade! Alright, I'll hydrate before I start the minigame properly. Okay. Now let's see if we can't get a perfect score in the minigame. Oh, I'm gonna end up messing this up. I can just feel it. I'm so unconfident. I feel like I have to get in the zone like it's something like Five Nights at Freddy's and I'm on 5 a.m. Ooh, okay. Oh, hello, Hayashi. How are you? Welcome to chat. You're trying to earn some money so I don't starve to death. Oh, so many hammers. Oop. Oh, okay. I know, no screw-ups. Yeah, I know, in-game labor. What? I got the highest score I've ever gotten. Ah, it's still just an A. Is A maybe the highest you can get? I didn't do any mistakes, but maybe I have to go faster. But yeah, you have to do in-game labor and make money so you don't starve, so you can buy healing items, and so you can also buy sanity items. There's a lot of resource management. Because you also spend time doing this. My, you've certainly used your time well, Elise. You can have this. Ooh. So I got 40 coins. Thank you, Mrs. Bertha. Evening. Do I have... Can I do any more? Okay, I have to eat. See, when I'm hungry, it gets all foggy like I'm gonna pass out. I don't want to use the grapes. I'll eat a pretzel. And I'll eat a bread. Okay. Is there anything else I can do for chores? I can't do dates I want to right now. Yeah, I love that they it also affects if your health is bad, you start having like similar effects. Same with if you lose your sanity enough, I think. But my sanity's just technically okay. Hello, Nasaid. Is this Toho? No, it is not. It is an indie game called Little Goody Two Shoes. Although it's very 90s shoujo inspired. And I'm sure there's a little bit of Toho vibes in there. I feel like everybody who end up making their own video games in post 2002 was influenced by Toho in some way. Where are my potential chores? Kiss the rat or apples? I think I'll do apples. But wait, alright. I'm gonna go in this area. Oh, there's a cutscene. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say? Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? It's the worst farrier ever. Wouldn't want to lend weight to old Yochin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads! They were hag-ridden, I tell you. This isn't the time, old Yochin. We must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough of wandering about. He's had a bad day. They were his horses that have been taken. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. Think you lads didn't even find a trace. We looked everywhere, Mrs. Marlin. The peaks, the lake. Heinrich and Tristan even followed the path to Primeldorf. We had to give it another try, first thing. I found it! I found it! I found the horse! It's right outside! What are you saying, Maggie? It's the truth! It's lying on the ground! Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie! Well, let's go. Let's go see. Oh! My word! Oh, the poor thing!
What in the Lord's name?
Good grief, it's nearly dead! Poor thing! Looks like it's gone mad. Which, I don't know if you guys have seen an upset horse, but that's a very scary thing. What do you make of it, Eugen? He's exhausted. I'd say he ran here by the looks of it. No, that can't be. We've only just made it back. We would have found him or heard him or... I must say I'm at a loss, lads. They were hag-ridden, no two ways about it. Look at it, gasping for breath ill. Look at its eyes. Calm down, old urchin. To think you can nurse him back to health, Eugen? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. Can we carry him? I'll lend a hand, Eugen. You fools ought not to touch that horse. Lord knows what the witch has done to it. Come now, lads, let's go fetch him some water. That's creepy. He must have broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Kieferberg. I can't think of... Nonsense, Bernhard. I'll have it said right here, right now, folks. It's best you show some restraint, old Yochin. This isn't... Why are you pointing at me? Why are you pointing at me? I have not done anything witchy today. Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, not this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool. We need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't. Have you no memory of his words, Hans? Gustav? He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have of the witch. Of folks' livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Jochin. There's worse to come, folks. Mark my words. What are we to do with him, Father? Just wait for him to tire himself out. That's all we can do. This is so cold. It's a little too real, though. Come, folks, let's head back to town. And I'll... Oh, accidentally fast-forwarding. Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Yes, well, too bad. Did I miss my opportunity to... Oh. That's a fun new loading screen. Wait, can I still do chores? I'd like to make some money. Yes, I can. Actually, I want to see my progress. So my suspicion is 1. Not terrible. Alright, let's see. Okay, I've got 2 hearts for Rosamarine. No hearts for the other girls, but that's fine. Rosamarine is the one I want to get maxed out. Chores for money, just like the old days. Earn my pennies. Yeah, I've got to. Got to earn my pennies. Actually, how much do I have? I have 45 pennies, actually. I'm not doing too bad. I should probably buy things before I get trapped in hell for a little while. It's almost evening. You can't buy anything after a certain hour. Alright, I'm buying, Granny. I'd like a pretzel. 2 pretzel. And I'll take 2 bread. And I'm out of money now. Nope, thanks, Granny. I used all my money. That's okay. It'll be worth it. Yeah, the pretzel's actually a pretty decent item. They give you 1 heart and one hunger pill. But 1 bread, I guess. It makes you less hungry. You can also buy gingerbread, but those are expensive. Okay, wait. Kiss the Rat with Jakob. No, we're not playing Kiss the Rat. I'm not good at that one. I'm better at the apples game. Oh, Elise. Feeling the pressure, Mrs. Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask, but could you fetch me some apples, dear? Of course, Mrs. Linda. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Elise. I have my hands full with supper, you see. No, I do not need Rose and Marine's help, thank you. How many apples do these folks need, anyhow? Many. For apple pie. You would be surprised how many go into something like apple pie. Oh, yeah, you have a good day, Hayashi. Whatever time it is for you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep? Yeah, have a good sleep then. I'm gonna go to sleep after I'm done streaming too. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. We don't want those. Goodness. Oh, getting bad apples in the bunch. Well, I didn't do great there. Oh, hello, zombie. It's apple season. I love apples. Oh goodness. This one I'm not very good at, though. Apples should be, like, in my favor, but they're not. Oh. Oh. Well, at least I didn't get hit with an anchor again. That's not great, huh? A C rank? Well, at least I didn't fail, I guess. I don't have enough coin to try again. The forehead flick became... Yeah, I don't know why the forehead flick is all the way over there. I have to fix that. I will try to fix that before next stream. It's somehow shuffled over a little bit. Actually, maybe I can fix it real quick. If I move slightly. Nope, no, nope, that's not what I want to do. Where is the correct... There we go. I think that should fix it. I hope. Oh, you're working? You're working, zombie? Oh, I hope you're having a good work convention. Me, I have today off, but I have to work tomorrow. Thank you, Elise. Well, Linda was nice about it, even if I didn't get a lot of money. Don't mention it, Mrs. Linda. Oh, I wonder if anyone's going to get any sleep tonight. Probably not. Especially not me, because I'm going back to the Hellwoods. See? You can see the butterflies of hell down there. I have to have dinner with Rosamarine. Yes. And meet the Pushin at the bakery real quick. Elise! Oh, what does this old hag want now? She's so rude. Oh, you played Bouncer all day? Did you actually have to tell people to leave? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What's this about, Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin, that's what this is about, Elise. That lass has been wandering about town, you know. She's been helping me out, Mrs. Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Kieferberg. Oh dear. Oh dear, what should I pick here? Oh dear, I haven't saved in a little while. Oh, what should I pick, chat? Which do you think is going to lower my suspicion? I'm a little bit concerned. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go with, I think. Old Yochin? Maybe? I'm gonna go with it. He's been insisting on the hag riding, hasn't he? Well, the urchin is one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense, Elise. All right, I can have a word with her, I suppose. Oh! Oh, I rose... Why did the suspicion go up? Then what do you make of this? She's also been recommending Brunhilde herbal medicines. So has Mrs. Loreley? Oh dear. I'm worried now. Oh dear, I don't feel like there's a... I'm concerned. What should I answer? Mrs. Loreley? Hasn't Mrs. Brunhilde been asking her for advice? Loreley was a midwife for many years, Elise. Your cousin's just a girl. One wonders where she learned all this. I'll have a word with her, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, dear. I ought to make certain I bring Rosemary to work with me, or I'll have to deal with this every day. Maybe there was no good answer. But we're in trouble now. Our suspicion's up at 3. A bunch of tourists were shocked that one of the black breakfast lounges were off limits. I mean, aren't business conventions at hotels pretty common? I'd be really surprised. Like, that someone was actually surprised that they couldn't go into every area. That's funny. Alright, keep an eye on Rosemary. She's eager to meet everyone in town, but will inevitably raise suspicion if left alone for too long. Oh dear. Bring her along to help you with tasks as often as possible or face the villagers' wrath. Oh, I see. Okay. Where is she right now? She's at dinner, I guess, at the home. Where's the bakery? Oh, here we are. Nope, go up this way. If I can. There we go. I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. You must keep yourself fed. Thank you. You too, Leverkuchen. You're looking just as tired as I am. Can you tell? You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's the best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, Lord knows I can use some good sleep. I think everybody in this chat is starting to feel that way. How is he to know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? That's a sassy thing to say to a nun. She thinks it's funny, though. Good night, Leverkuchen. Good night, Elise. And this is the crossroads. Oh, another horse.
What in the Lord's name?
Oh, that's Mr. Eugens. You've come. Yeah, I think it's the crow talking, so we're gonna go with we're gonna try and do a bird voice. You've come. This crow, it's speaking to me. Ah, I was right. You're wearing them. Shiny. What's the meaning of this? Who's there? The hex. You're the bearer of the hex. Hex? What hex? The hex. I don't know what this voice is. Terrible bird voice. You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex. Stay away. Yeah, I'd be afraid of them too. I'd be freaked out by birds like who are targeting me. I'm afraid of birds flying at me normally. Show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Why, yes you do. Your desire. Your fervent greed, your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us. You know what? Yeah, I did watch Hitchcock's The Bird That movie. I did watch it many years ago, and maybe that is part of the reason why I'm afraid of things flying right at my face. And things like this. See? Very unsafe. Whoa, okay. Well, now I have the weirdest tattoo in the weirdest spot. My eye! What have you done to my eye? It must hurt because she obviously can't see this. Show it to us! Show it to us!
Out with it!
You wretch. The testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. A testament. Our grove! Our grove!
Wait!
Wait, you! I'm awaiting you, Elise, in my ceramic grove of wheat. A testament. Well, I don't have any choice. I gotta go there. Anyhow, I ought to let Mr. Eugen know about this horse. Tell folks about the horse. Do I have to? Can I actually... I'm gonna go save first. Right. Can I leave? I actually can't. I can't leave. I have to go to the village. Fine. I can't go home. Let's go find somebody who's still awake. Who is still awake? Oh, there's some people. Mr. Eugen! Good lord, Elise, what's got you in such a hurry? There's a horse in the crossroads. Are you certain, Elise? Yes, yes, I'm certain. The lass says she found your horse, Eugen. Take me there, lass. I'll fetch the others.
You know,
But it's dead, Mr. Eugen. It matters not, lass. Take me there. Alright, we'll go. We'll go. I accidentally fast-forwarded. It's gone? Why
in
is
the Lord's name?
Why is the horse gone? Oh god darn it, now it makes me look more suspicious. It was right here, I swear. Good lord, Elise. Would you tell us what you saw, Elise?
Wait!
There were crows and the horse was... Are you certain this is where you saw it? Yes, yes I am. You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was just... There's only one answer to this, folks. You're lying, Elise. What? You accuse me of being a liar? You're so on the witch nonsense? And now I'm a liar? You couldn't go with the witch thing again? Oh, this old man, I do not like him. Do not like him.
Oh, shush it!
I'm not lying, you old fool. If you'd let me explain, I could tell you. You said the horse was dead, Elise. And it was. How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. She's lying. Oh, Elise, of all the things to lie about, why are you all assuming I'm lying? You all were, like, bordering on believing the witch nonsense 5 minutes ago, and now I'm the problem? Oof. What is it about what is it about these crows?
Wait!
It's the truth. I've had enough. I'll be in the stables. I understand him being upset, but the rest of you, like, just turning on me immediately. Tell us, Elise, are you speaking the truth? I did see that horse, Mr. Gustav, or maybe I'm just tired. I'm worried about raising my suspicions if I stand my ground, so I think I'm gonna go with maybe I'm just tired. Yet, I'm not certain. I could have sworn. What do you mean you're not certain, you? I'm simply not, old Yochin. I'm maybe too tired. It's... I can accept that, Elise. But I can't, Gustav. She still has to explain the crows. As I said, Father. I think I saw what I saw. I won't deny any of what I said.
Elise.
I'm just shocked to see there's nothing here. Truly, I wouldn't lie about such a thing. You think you've got us fooled, huh? He's such a jerk. You shouldn't make such accusations. It's best we... Can't you folks see she's trying to deceive us? Why does he have such a problem with me? Why has he got such a problem with me? You know something, Elise. What? I don't know what it is. Whoopsie. But I'll have it said, lassie. You can dance with the devil all you want, but you won't.
That's ridiculous.
That's enough. Thank you. Thank you, Leb. He is such a stick up his butt. Yeah, he's got such a problem with me specifically. I don't know. He's got such a problem with Elise. She didn't do nothing to you, old man. She is doing witchery, but it wasn't directed at you. That's enough. We've all had a difficult day today, folks. We're all exhausted, drained, and on edge, are we not? Why, you trying to defend your girlfriend? No, they're not dating yet. Not in this playthrough either. Unfortunately, I picked my path. No, Leb Huchin's quite right, old Yochin. Let us turn in for the night. We can come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You are also very suspicious. You too, Leb Huchin. No need, father. I trust Leb Huchin's judgment. Yet I don't. What? You're awful.
I see.
I'll go with you, father. You're going home, Elise, and you should think long and hard about what you've done. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything wrong here. Today. In this circumstance. I feel bad for her, though. Stuff like this is why she's willing to go, like, messing around in the woods looking for whatever it takes to give her a better life. Because of people like this. That was dangerous. I'm worried about Leb Huchin, but I had to go home and tell Rosemary about what I just saw. Yeah. Actually, let's just go home and we'll save there. I love the little jump animation. It's so cute. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there's the save point. Right. Go home. Hello, Rosamarine. Oh, she's about to cry. She's having a rough time. This is bad. This is very bad. Had it not been for Leb Huchin, those folks would have... Yeah, they're about to start building a bonfire, shall we say. They would have found out about everything. About the woods, about what I did. That's right, I best get to that Crow's Grove. The Testament, they have the tender flesh. I should...
Elise! Rosamarine? Are you alright, Elise?
What's wrong, Elise? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I'm so tired.
Huh?
It's this rotten pigsty of a town.
Elise.
I saw one of Mr. Eugen's horses on the way home, Rosemarine. It was dead, but it was riddled with crows and...
I'm sorry,
I don't understand, Elise. You should tell...
You know,
More importantly, Rosemarine. It was a golden crow. He said he's got a testament. Oh, Elise, a testament! This is too much for me, Rosemarine.
but...
What else did he say, Elise? I'm so tired. Huh? I ran back to town to tell everyone about the horse, and they humiliated me, Rosemarine.
Elise.
Each and every day, I'm treated as though I'm some wretch. No matter what I do or say, I'm always This wish of mine, Rosemarine, can I truly trust him to grant it?
Yes.
If you devote yourself to him and do his bidding, you're already aware of the sacrifices you'll have to make, but it's... I would sacrifice all of Kieferberg if I had to, Rosemarine. Ooh, she's having a bad day. She's making promises she probably is not going to be willing to keep. Or she'd regret it anyway. I can't stay another day in this town. I have no choice but to find him.
Oh, but I...
Take me with you, Elise. Huh? You're going there again tonight, aren't you? To the woods? All right, I'll let you know when I'm ready. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I think I should take some... First of all, I think I should eat something. And then maybe... Oh, the sanity meter is easily damaged and has very little... the grape juice does not help much. Haha. I guess we'll just go ahead.
Elise.
You look nervous, Elise. That's because I am, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry,
We can talk about it. I can try and... No, it's all right. I don't want to think about it. Let's go, Rosemarine.
Yes.
All right. Join my party. Keep close to me, Rosemarine. Lord knows what we're going to find.
Oh, but I...
You still haven't told me about last evening's.
All right.
Whatever happens, Rosemarine, promise you'll keep close to me.
Of course. Are you all right, Elise?
Come, let's go. Rosemarine, maybe it's best if you stay home. I can, but... This is dangerous, Rosemarine. That crow attacked me earlier and all the more reason for me to go with you, wouldn't you say? Oh. I think you mean you should have a great con, Zombie. You're the one at a work convention, right? But thank you. I will have a good stream, and I hope you have a good con. You're tired and you have to go back to work? Oh, well, good luck. That sounds like a rough time. Which is why I have to get as much accomplished during the stream as possible, because I have a very limited amount of time. I'm serious, Rosemarine. So am I, Elise. All right. But promise me that I'll keep close to you. I know. For goodness sake. Find my way to the woods. Yeah, we can do that. Good night, Zombie. I wouldn't know what to do if anything happened to her. I can hardly protect myself, let alone look after Rosemarine. Is everything all right, Elise? Let's go. We don't have all night. Oh, it's so exciting. Exciting, she says. I like the party talk. I must keep calm and think this through. One step at a time, Elise. You have to do this. Yes, we have to. Okay, I'm out of party talk. Oop. To the woods. This is where it happened, Rosemarine. Elise, look! Horseshoes. Those are horseshoes. There's so many, too. These weren't here earlier, Rosemarine. Yes, it's a breadcrumb path for us to follow. Trail of breadcrumbs. That's the phrase. It doesn't make any sense. There are feathers scattered about, too. Golden feathers, like that jerk crow who attacked. These are from the crows you said you saw? Wait. Hang on. Sorry. My captions are not working like they should be. What happened there? Hello, hello. What is going on with my captions? They may have broken. That's bad. I don't like that. Oh dear. I don't like it when things break. Hang on. Yeah, they're not appearing properly on Twitch either. That's not great. OBS, why you like this? Why you do this to me? Oh, goodness. Alright, let me try again. Hello, hello? Is it working now? It is not working. Hello? Why is it not working? Hello? Hello? Oh. There we go. Now it seems to be working. There we go. Sorry for that, guys. Are these the crows? Are these from the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make of this, Rosemarine. Come, Elise, we have no choice but to see for ourselves. This seems like a terrible idea. Honey, what are you doing? Don't go running off. You just said you just promised you wouldn't do that.
Rosemarine?
Where did you go? Rosemarine. Please come back.
For goodness sake!
Silly lass. She must have wandered in all by herself.
Rosemarine!
Well, I guess we're gonna go chase after her. Yay! Welcome to hell again. Ooh, it's yellow this time. Ooh. Can't make the ones on the wall run. Ooh. I guess I'm on an elevator. I hope that was supposed to happen. I really do. Looks like probably. Oh.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine. Rosemarine!
For goodness sake!
Where in the Lord's name did she go? I'd best carry on, I suppose. There's no going back. A golden maiden! A golden maiden! You're to become another golden maiden! A gold maiden? Oh, we've seen them. Make certain you earn his adoration, otherwise... Otherwise, you'll be bathed in gold. You'll be bathed in gold. Serve him, you will. Serve him, you will. Okay, they won't... none of them rest will talk to me. Oh, this one will talk to me. Not our fault. Not our fault. What did you do? That automatically makes me think it's your fault. But it wasn't, Crow. We're not only predators, we're scavengers as well. I suppose, but what are you trying to tell me? Already dead. Already dead. That horse was already dead, lass. She rode it. She rode it. Who did? Who rode it? I'm worried. You don't mean a feast for us? A feast for us? The witch? The lady who's like, hey, have a basket. It's cool. Oh, this one will talk to me. Pleasant surprise! Pleasant surprise! How pleasant it is to see you here, lass. I thought you were the ones that invited me, Crow. Not every lass who gets those shoes winds up here. There have been others. You're not special. You're not special. Okay, that's a little rude. I'm a little special. I'm a little cool. I got here, didn't I? Oh, what story event? Well, just what I expected to be. Oh, there we are.
Rose and Marine! For goodness sake.
What were you thinking wandering off like that, you?
I'm sorry.
I told you to stay close to me. And you're not listening? I got a little distracted is all. This isn't the time or place to get distracted, Rosemarine. We don't know what could be in these woods. What's with the eyes? What's with those eyes? Okay, that's a little creepy. It's just a little bit, just like you lost your soul. And we're in like some place where that seems like very possible. Great, great. Come now, we can't sit around all night. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the crow first. Visitors, visitors! Must you all say the same thing twice? Twice, twice. Oh, I've had it with you wretched birds. You're the wretch, you're the wretch. Why, you... Tweet, 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 tweet. See, party talk. Such a bizarre place. It's so different from last night, too. Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Of course. Who else? I suppose... Why did you say there, then? Rather than his? Alright, explore the woodland. Okay. Well, we're gonna save first. What is the darkness? What is that? Oh, okay. It expands and retracts. What? Oh. Ah, okay. I didn't have a lantern. Got a ring of... Oh, it's the crow statue that was in the palace, right? Had this name? Muram? I think that's how you say it.
What is this?
A ring?
Oh.
That's that crow's. What did you say, Rosemary? My eye. Oh, it wants the ring back. You've come, you've come. Look who it is, look who it is. You've brought me such good company, too. The good company?
Out with it!
What are you wittering on about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. So you'd best give me what you promised, Crow. What he promised? The testament! The testament! Where is it, Crow? Come a little further into my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me, show it to me. What is she to show you, Crow?
Rose and Marine?
Hey, give me back that ring, you! Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. All that you desire, lass, it's all so close, yet so far. You could at least tell me your name, Crow, if you have one. That's a secret. That's a secret. No, you're not being very kind to me, Crow. You put a mark on me. You should at least get, you know, be nicer to me. Why, you wretched bird, that doesn't answer my... Enough chatting. Enough chatting. Come find me if you'd like to know more. Oh.
Wait!
Rude. Come find me. Come find me. I suppose we have to go find him. What is with your eyes?
Rose and Marine!
What's gotten into you, Rosemarine? You're not yourself. What do you mean?
For goodness sake!
You're so not yourself, I keep forgetting to do your voice. Oh, to hell with it. Let's go find that wretched bird. Oh. I guess those were walls. I didn't attempt them yet, so I didn't know that. And there's the name of the bird, too, on the floor, with wings. I don't think we should trust that crow. I don't think we should trust that crow. All right, out with it, Rosemarine. You haven't been yourself since we got here. I'm a little nervous, that's all. So am I, but you're... It's best we don't get distracted now. It may be she truly is just nervous, but... She's rather cold, isn't she? Yeah, that's not right. Something's wrong with her. I don't trust this. Alright, gotta retrieve the ring. Clearly I'm supposed to go into that grove, but I'm gonna save real quick so I don't have to do this cutscene again. Ceramic Grove of Wheat. Honestly, kind of a cool name. Gotta break some pots. Get some stuff. Oh, hello, Crow. Tell me, Crow, where are we exactly? I tell you nothing. I tell you nothing. Oh, why do I bother? This is my lord's realm. Where else could we be? So you do know where we are. Never said I didn't, did I? I suppose not. That's rude, though. Some of these look like they have nests inside. Several oddly shaped, yet neatly carved ceramic pots and vases rest on the ground. I want to say vases, but it's vases. This well is rather deep, isn't it? Not very responsive, is she? A narrow brick well reaches deep into the earth's depth, its walls cracked and shriveled. And what's this? Ooh, does the ring go here? I feel like the ring goes here. That ring we found, would you say it could go in here, Rosemarine? He did steal it from us, after all. Rather clever, isn't she? I guess we gotta go in. I'm not looking forward to this. I know I'm gonna die at least once. I usually do for new levels. Alright, so here was the entry. Okay, gonna go to the not shaky tree. Okay, and this was not shaky, this one. Oh, goodness. This one was not shaky. Giant birds. That's great. We always keep our promises, lass. There's nothing to fear. I'm yet to see it happen, Crow. Fear not. Fear not. Say, you're one of that golden crow's crooks, aren't you? Ooh, you see, insulting them is not going to help. A crook, she says. A crook. What else am I to call you? Birdie. Birdie. Oh, for goodness sake. Ooh, an acorn. Okay, so this one was safe. This one next. Then this one up here. Oh, there's the golden crow. Okay, I didn't die, somehow. I thought I was gonna die.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I thought we wouldn't see the end of it. Come now, Rosemarine, let's get out of here. I'm not sure it's that easy. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let's go. There's a way out right there, but I feel like I must have missed something. That's okay. I will... Normally it's a little harder than that. Alright, let's do party talk real quick. That crow is toying with me, that's what he's doing. I can't say I'm fond of him either. It's best we hurry out of these woods. You seem to know quite a bit about all this. Ah, I tend to know a great deal about things, don't I? That does not sound like Rosemarine. That does not sound like her at all. This is suspicious. This doesn't feel right at all. She won't even say my name. Yeah, it's weird. She usually is just much more warm. ought to... Okay. I did get the ring back, so I've got to do the... I forget that you have to do this in a certain way. Ring. Use. There, perfect fit. Ooh, an elevator. Nice. Okay, real quick, I want to go save. Oh. He will be pleased. He will be pleased. Hello, Crow.
Hurry it up!
Where's the testament? Come further, lass. Come further.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I've had it with you. Either tell me where to find it or get out of my sight. It's best you don't speak to him like that.
Rose and Marine?
Huh? All the answers you seek lie deeper within these woods, lassie. Will you give me the tender flesh, then? Meet me in the wheat field. Show me your resolution. Oh, he's gonna test me. The wheat field. You have my word. You have my word. Alright, I'll catch up. That wretched bird's playing with me. A wheat field.
Rose and Marine?
It's nothing. We ought to go after him. She's not nervous. She's hiding something. Yeah, this does not feel like our Rose and Marine. I'll deal with Rose and Marine later. Okay. But I think... Where was the door? Oh, there's the... See, I knew the save point was over near the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna... go left. Let's see if there's anything to the left. Ooh, yes there is. Oh, her outfit's lovely. You're going forth with his invitation, I see. What would it matter to you? I was once in your shoes, haughtiness and all. Oh, but it won't be long now, will it? Until? Your eyes are forced open, then you'll see. That this mimicry of theirs isn't without reason, girl. I know when I'm being mocked. Thank you very much. Oh, I got ointment out of it, so... And I also took some sanity damage. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay. Oops! I took some damage for that. Probably not worth it. Probably wasn't worth it, but hey, how much good does a ointment do? 2 hearts. Yeah, okay, was actually worth it though. Totally worth it. And I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Right, let's go take that elevator. Here we are. Going up. Oh, down. I thought we were going up. My mistake. Oh well, I have no idea where I'm going. That's... more woods. So it's true, so it's true! I'll never get used to you feathered rats screeching. That's very rude. I'll have you know crows are very, very smart. They're as smart as like a 3-year-old human being. And they will mess with you. Do not piss them off. Do not be Elise. She's here, she's here! It's best we move along. She brought the witch! She brought the witch! Excuse you?
You know,
What are they going on about now, Rosemarine? You're in our lair, witch. You have no hand in this grove.
Out with it!
You've got the wrong lass, crows. Now let us through. I suppose it's because of the hat. You're in our lair, the lair of Lord Murrum? I'm just gonna call him Murrum because I'm not certain. The lair of Lord Murrum. The lair of Lord Murrum. Murim. Do you know who that is, Rosemary? You know him too. He's our merciful Marquis. That golden crow's name. It's best we move along now. Murim. Alright, I will go through that area after I check the other path. I'm sorry. What for, Rosemary? I'm aware I'm a little antsy, but this place makes me nervous, you see? But you were so excited earlier. I don't trust you. That's all right, I suppose. I'm not too pleased to be here either, but I can't tell her I was hoping she'd be a little more supportive. I'm not even certain what I was expecting by bringing her here. Is everything all right? It's best we stick together, Rosemary. These stairs can't lead anywhere. Oh, Crow. I see you've taken the Marquis's invitation. It's rather rude to arrive in such good company, however. To whom? You know who. You know who. To him. That's who the good company is for, not his Marquis. I'm yet to understand what this Marquis nonsense is about. Nonsense, not nonsense, not nonsense. Oh, hush, you feathered rat. Little bit much. Oh, hello, it's another golden girl. Ooh, that's very medieval, that outfit. How I loathe you naive sheep. Pulling his blissful word into this moonless hellfire of ours. What are you? We all fed his gluttony, one after the other. Our sins unearthed, made into a spectacle for all to see. She's very religious. She's got like I think a crucifix in her hand. She's feeling regret, I'm sure. Who is he? Your fate is as one of us. Your fate as one of us is sealed, you foolish girl. What in the Lord's name is she whittering on about? Why will they never give a straight answer? You know, if they just said, hey, if you continue to, you know, work with, you know, that him, you're gonna end up super dead, like us. I think I might need to take some sanity. It's not doing great. I need to buy some more later. I've been meaning to tell you. What is it, Rosemary? It's best you don't trust anyone you meet here. No, really. Really, I needed to be told that. Or even anything you see in these woods. Why is that? This truly is the path to reach your dreams. I wouldn't lie to you about such a thing, but I ought to say, this might take more from you than you're anticipating. Why are you telling me this now, Rosemary? It might take more from me than I anticipate. It's going to cost you. Is it no weekly trees? Oh, hello. Save point. Did I accidentally shut my lantern off? I did. Damn me. That's okay. Alright. Can I talk to this bird? Up ahead! Up ahead! What's up ahead, Crow? Lord Murim! Lord Murim! Can't you give it a rest with that squawking? If you give it a rest with your own whining... Oh, I've had it with you and your... Lord Murim is up ahead, right beyond these walls. Why, you... This place is nothing but walls. You'd best find your way out, then. Hey, there's also wheat. It's not just walls, there's a little wheat. Alright, Let's see. Let's just go ahead and go forward then, I guess. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, chat. I don't know what the gimmick for this area is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where did that come out of? An offering, an offering. What are you going on about, Crow? Is she the one, the offering? I don't recall ever promising you lot anything. It's best we move along. It's a shame she doesn't have much meat on her bones. You don't mean... The offering. The offering. You're not allowed to eat my girlfriend. Okay. This is gonna be more complicated than it might seem, I think. I wanna go- Oh, jeez! Okay. Oh! Oh, they come out of those black stalks. That's what... If I step near them, they trigger. I see. That's annoying. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I've got to use the walls to protect myself, I see. I would grant your wish myself if I could. Rosemarine. Getting involved with him is dangerous, Elise. Okay, this is how I know it's not Elise, because... I mean, this is how I know it's not Rosemary. Sorry. Because she was so excited and she was so naive about it. The fact that I'm getting warned by her means this... I don't believe this is our friend. It'd be for the best if you'd simply stay. Stay where? Here? With me. Have you lost your mind, Rosemary? Come now, we should keep going. We should. I have to... Whoa! Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness me! Pick something up. I'm taking so much damage. Bird, will you talk to me? Step out of the way! Step out of the way! What? Step out of the way! Step out of the way! Out of those things' way, I suppose. You knew that already! Yep. That's pretty obvious. I guess just run really fast. I don't know where I'm going, is the problem. Hello, birdie. Eager to meet him? Eager to meet him? I am, because I'm ready to get the hell out of this terrible wheat field. This is some children of the corn nonsense. For goodness sake. These crows truly enjoy mocking us, don't they? You'll enjoy his company, I'm certain. And why would you say such a thing? Lord Murham does. Lord Murham does. And what made you think I'm anything like the bird? It's no wonder he does, Crow. How do you know that, Rosemarine? She's the witch. She's the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is it that I have to listen to this nonsense everywhere I go? You're the one who's going up to birds and asking them things. I'm sorry. I mean, what were you expecting? Scintillating conversation? You're not gonna get it. Come, Rosemarine. I've had enough of this foolery. Oh, gee. Oh, God. Okay. That was my own fool fault. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. Oh. Acorn. Ah, gosh. Okay. Okay, just for a second. The acorn? Yeah, give me a heart. Thanks. Whoop, whoop, okay. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a rough one. I need the acorn. I like both of them. Give myself a boost. Okay, this is the wrong way. Oh. Is this the correct way? Oh, okay. It might have been. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. Making progress.
Wait!
Wait, you. He sure likes to be chased around, huh? Come now, let's go before he decides to fly away again. Alright, let's save first. Come on, where's my friend bird? The only bird I like is the blue bird. Yes, okay. And then let's do some party talk. It's best we don't stay here much longer. Okay. What do you mean, Rosemarine? I don't think it's good to get too close to that crow. I suppose not. Yeah, I doubt it's very good. Okay. Let's go. I guess I thought that crow would talk to me. Maybe these ones will? I wonder what that big, looks like it's gonna break section is. But it might just be intended to mark dry ground. Oh. Must find a way to open all of these. Okay. What's in here? Something's supposed to fit in here, but what? Okay. Is anything attacking me? Do we still... Oh my god, we still have those dark ones. Okay. See? Yep. This is gonna be annoying. A crow slate. What's this stone slab? I think that goes... Whoa, okay. Over here, probably. I shut off the lantern again, like a fool. So I can go through here. Good. Will any of you sit and talk to me? Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one up there. Is there any way to go over there and get it? Not this way. Wait. Alright, I'll leave that there. Have to go this way. Oh, goodness. Whoops. Ha ha ha. Got another one. What's this stone slab? We know already, honey. Whoop. Oh, gosh. Didn't move fast enough. Items. Use a bandage. Crow slate. Use. Oh, I need another one. Oh, hello. There's something over there, though. That's where the crow is. Okay. I see. If I take this out... No, I need it. Okay. I need it to stay there. But I can... Oh, goodness, I keep accidentally killing my lantern. Trying to press the correct button, and I don't press the correct button like I should. Silly me. Alright, no, it's just... There. Okay. Cannot... Ooh! Whoop! Hello, you terrible crow. Grape juice. Ah, my sanity's gonna get attacked, isn't it? Fancy seeing you. Fancy seeing you. I still don't understand what you want from me, crow. Your resolve. Your resolve. Oh, I have plenty of that. Don't provoke him. Provoke me. Provoke me. Follow your instinct, lass. Pay no heed to this creature you've brought along. Creature? Oh, that's insulting. She's no creature, you wretch. Yet, since you insist. Who are you exactly? I cared a few things from those birds, but... Such as? Such as? Lord Murram, the Crow's Marquis, they called you. His faithful Marquis. His faithful Marquis. Would you give the parroting a rest? You're in my lair, lass, Lord Murrum's ceramic grove of wheat. Ruler of all feathered creatures, ruler of all feathered creatures. To undergo your trial, I suppose. As many have, as many have. About this trial, Crow. It's in my understanding you'll be granting me one of the testaments. The tender flesh, the tender flesh. You've given me your word. Be sure you see it through. You hear? I don't think you should be making demands of this guy. Find me in the wheat field, in the wheat field. Wait, I have more questions. Do I have to find him again to get them answered? He is not one to sit and chat, is he? I suppose not. Come, Rosemarine, we'd best get going. Still plenty of questions, but I'd best keep them to myself for now. I think I'll have to track him down to get anything answered. Rosemarine truly has changed. I've never seen her like this. I wonder if it's because I don't know her all that well, or if those crows were speaking the truth for once. I don't trust the crows, but I trust them slightly more than I trust Rosemarine right now. Rose and Marine. Okay. I need to open this. I think I need to go retrieve one of the ones I've used. Actually, no. I'll go get both of them. No, I need this one here for now. Okay. I'll take this one. Go use it and see if I can get a second one from in here. I think there's one over there on the wall. There we go. Nice. Crow slate. Alright, let's go get this other one back. Right, and... whoop! Oh! Goodness me. And I turned off my light again, like a fool. I'm such a waste. I keep wasting these matches because I keep touching the button that's next to the button I need to actually press. And that wrong button turns the lanterns off. I must find a way. Oh, no, I've already opened them though. Oh. Another one. Ah, how long has it been, I wonder? Tell me, how long has it been? Since when? Since you were bamboozled by one of us. Why you? I'm not like the others. I'm not one to share my sorrows. You'll be joining us soon enough, whether you like it or not. Out of my sight, you. Look at your face. Look at your face. Oh, what? Hey, don't be like the crows. Hey, that's annoying. For goodness sake, everything here is infuriating. And I took sanity damage for that. I will be taking some grape juice. Is there anything worthwhile back here? I like that, you know, the ones that have given me stuff. Doesn't look like there's much over here. Got to go through this. Why did you run off on me? And where's the save point? Because I'm gonna need one. Oh, thank you, gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be the last segment of the level. I got a feeling. Gosh. I'm nervous. I can tell this is gonna be the equivalent of like where I had to run away in the last nighttime segment. And I'm a little nervous about it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna save over here. Nope, yes, save over this. Yes. Okay. Impressive, lass. Impressive, lass. I know, I'm so cool. What's gotten into you, Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine? Ever since we got here, you haven't... Who's Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine? Wait, Rosemarine!
I'm losing my wits!
For goodness sake, I can't even hear my own thoughts. You're just in time for the tender flesh, lass. The tender flesh, that's... The testament, the testament! They're laughing at me. Oh, my eye! Tender flesh, the tender flesh. Wait, don't come any closer. They're gonna tear it out of me? Or rather peckish, rather peckish. I'm telling you to stay away from me. Could eat a horse. Could eat a horse. Did you not already eat that horse, though? No, wait. May thy flesh serve him. May thy flesh serve him. What? What? Did I just die? No, okay, I'm not dead. Wait, testament. What the hell? I thought they were gonna tear her eye out, to be honest. I didn't get...
What is this?
Alright, hang on. What? Is this the flesh? My own hair, a part of me. My mortal body. Just like Rosemarine told me.
Rosemarine.
Oh, I must find her. Lord knows what those crows did to her. Hang on. I want to look at the tender flesh. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh, the bread is the tender flesh. Wheat testament is wrapped in her hair. You know, actually, I'm gonna hold off on doing anything like that. I don't know what that's gonna do yet. I have no idea what that'll do, and I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. Where does she run off to? Oh, she's over there. Okay, hang on. If I'm not in danger for a second, I'm gonna see if there's anything worthwhile. Probably be in danger as soon as I activate this conversation. Whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is gonna attack me, isn't it? I know it. I just know it. Oh gosh.
Rosemarine!
Rosemarine.
Elise.
Can you hear it, Elise? The woodland, my grove, it's aching. What are you saying, Rosemarine? You've lost your wits the moment we got here. Even under their influence, it's still...
Out with it!
I'm serious, Rosemarine, that's enough. It's aching for what was taken from its bosom, Elise. Now that you're here, it's reacting to you.
Rosemarine?
I still don't understand, Rosemarine. What are... Can you hear it? I'm afraid. Hear what? The sound of me running the hell away? Because that's what I want to do. These roots, the earth. Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. They'll guide you to your rightful place, Elise. As soon as I get through this dialogue, it's gonna attack me. Okay, okay. I'm so nervous. We're gonna do it. Let's do it.
Out with it.
I have time for this nonsense, Rosemarine. I've done what I came here to do. We ought to leave. To the womb, Elise. Where you were conceived, excuse you? Where you will go to meet your fate. Generally speaking, like, that's kind of a one-way thing. You don't go back.
Rosemarine!
You're not listening. To think he's once more trying to take you away from me. Wait a sec. Take you... Wait, is this the old lady witch who also was a head in a basket for a little while? Is this that person? Who either possessed Rosemarine or took her place? Turned my bosom into this parched wasteland, and yet this womb of mine still responds to your presence all the same. Oh my god, it totally is. It's totally her.
Is this?
What in the... I will bring you home, Elise. I will do everything in my power to... Rosemarine, take my hand. Okay.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the... I will bring you home, Elise. Come with me, Rosemarine. We have to get out of here. Oh, it's... Okay, this animation is so cool, and I'm so scared of it. Oh, okay, I barely dodged that. What the hell is going on? Can I save? Can I save? Let me save. Oh, okay, it did open the path on the right. Yeah, we're safe. I get the feeling this is gonna be tricky. I just don't trust myself to pull this off. In fact, let's give myself an extra bit of healing. What can I... I'll have a pretzel, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I knew something was gonna come after me, but oh, goodness. And I'm not good at this sort of part of a game. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, it's gonna get me. Yeah, and I died. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Yeah, we're gonna try again. I knew I was gonna die at least once. Surprised that was how long it took me. I'm gonna fill up. I need the hearts. Okay. Oops. Oh, goodness, no, don't catch up. Oh, goodness, don't catch up, don't catch up. Oh, good. No. Oh, that just fell on top of me. That was a little bit unfair. That was a little bit unfair. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, I keep knowing that these are here, and I keep messing up anyway. Oh, gosh, no. Stop hitting me! Okay. Okay. Maybe I have survived. Perhaps. Dear Lord. Is it gone, Rosemary? I suppose. What was that? That thing, anyhow. They're preparing for your arrival, it seems. That's me? I've never seen him this eager, I must say.
What in the Lord's name
Is going on here? You'll slip away. If I don't hurry, I'll lose you.
Rose and
I
Marine!
don't want you to have me. You're not Rose and Marine.
Elise!
What's with you? Elise!
Out with it!
I've had it. We're leaving this place. Give me party talk. Give me party talk. I can't have party talk. Okay. A statue of me. Trying to lure you in, is he? Huh? Isn't this what you most desire? Glory, luxury, prestige. He is trying to show you that. Let's get out of here, Rosemarine. Yeah, that's not what she really wants. What is this flower? Can't do anything with that, huh? Oh, they're just around. Look like... Are they poppy flowers? Oh, we're doing this again? What the... I didn't... Okay. You didn't let me save. That was a little unfair. That's teeny bit unfair, don't you think, game? You gonna make me do that whole thing again? Didn't autosave, I know it. Oh, I knew it didn't. Have to do this all again. Alright. We can do this. We can do it, we can do it. Oh! Hey! Alright. This is... I wish there was a save point in the middle. I'll just save again so that I don't have to keep, like, eating the items right at the start. Alright. Here we go! We can do this, we can do this. The horse thing is not going to get me. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe it's gonna get me. Oh, no, no, no. Don't get me, don't get me. Please don't get me. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Flip. I'm gonna beat this. I have to beat this night before I stop streaming today. Which doesn't give me a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to keep going. But we're gonna keep trying. I know I can do this. I did this once. I can beat this segment. Oh, jeez. I'm a silly goose. Oh, what the? What? That flipped my screen out a little bit. I didn't even see what happened. Right, let me readjust how I'm sitting. And how I have my hands on my controller. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I know we can do this. Ooh. Oh, I got trapped by that one thing. Come on, Elise. Oh, do not get trapped. Oh my gosh, I keep taking damage. Okay, and then we get over this path. Okay. Cool. Okay, we made it halfway. Not doing great, but we made it this far. Yeah, just skip this dialogue.
What is this? What in the Lord's name? Elise, out with it.
Yeah, we're leaving, but is there a save point? I'd love if there were. Nope. No, I'm not that lucky. We're just gonna have to run on hope, I guess. I'm not wasting my items. I didn't take enough damage to feel like that was worth it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Oh, we did it. That thing is so beautifully animated and so uncomfortable to look at. Oh, she fell. Come quick, you have to get up. Yeah, I knew it. It's the hag. It's the hag. I will lose you again, my beloved. If I don't hurry, you'll slip away.
What in the Lord's name?
You're not Rosemarine. Yep, I knew it. Hag. Don't know who she is yet, really. Or why she wants Elise. But I'm concerned. Oh, honey, do not fall here. This is a bad place to be falling. Oh, she's in bed. Okay. Weird. Oh. Oh, what am I to do? I feel so confused. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. That wasn't Rosemarine either. What am I getting myself into? I'm so utterly alone. The real Rosemarine likes you, though. Let me guide you, Elise. Rosemarine. Oh. It's a ship music video. And they're flying on flock, I guess. Wild and wandering thistle. Oh, she's child of witches, I guess? Well, this wasn't very shocking. Oh. Poor Granny's about to die, huh? Oh, this animation is so beautiful. She really did see the future. And then, and this is their meeting. What a meet cute. What a meet cute. Well, we made it to Wednesday. What a day. When did I get here? That dream I had about Rosemarine.
Rosemarine!
I have to find her. Oh, my eye. That wretched crow. Wait, can you not see out of it anymore? I have to find Rosemarine. Okay. Can I... Oh, I can't go up. This is just the endings list. that's a unicorn again. Alright, so I'm thinking backyard. Yes, or at least Flock is back here. Oh, what am I doing talking to a goat? Wait, maybe she's over by... Wait, actually... Yeah, no. It's too early for the event. So we'll have to go see if she's up here. Ah, there she is. Rosemarine!
Good morning, Elise.
Have you completely lost your wits, Rosemarine? Last night in the woods, what you were thinking... What were you thinking, saying?
I'm sorry.
That wasn't... You weren't yourself, Rosemarine. What do you mean? Oh, don't give me that now.
Oh, but
Oh, no, Elise. I didn't even step foot in the woods. You were with me the entire time, Rosemarine. No, I wasn't. I couldn't follow you into the woods. The trees blocked my path. You went on ahead no matter how much I called for you, and I did wait for you, but you never came back for me. Well, that's not great. They deliberately separated us. If that wasn't Rosemarine, then who in the Lord's name?
Are you alright, Elise?
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Saw it became her hand became like an old withered hand with claws. Is everything all right, Elise? You look a little...
Rosemarine.
You can talk to me. You don't have to keep it all to yourself.
You know...
I had a dream about you. It was...
Elise.
Oh, Elise! I saw you and your grandmother and... It felt like I was seeing my path to finding you in Kieferberg.
It's fate, Elise.
She puts her whole heart into this idea of fate. Fate, you say? You still don't believe it, do you? Hard not to after last night. Oh, did you get it? Huh? Why, the testament, Elise.
Now that you mention it...
Yeah, those crows, I was offered a strand of my own hair and... Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. All you need to do is prepare it to be eaten. Eaten? Remember, these are gifts you're giving to him, Elise. But it's a hair. Yeah, yeah, it's gross. What's to eat hair?
Yes.
A part of your own mortal body, yes. Gifts for the hosts, food, drink, and good company. Food, you say? The tender flesh needs to be food.
Are you alright, Elise?
You look tired, Elise. Is everything alright? I feel like I'm losing my wits, Rosemarine.
Elise.
Come now, let's head out to work. Everything's falling into place, Elise. You'll see. If you say so. We also gotta keep her with us today. Yeah. Ooh. Kieferberg Village. Yeah. We have to, make sure we keep her with us this time because otherwise it could be a problem. But it costs us more energy to keep her with us, so that's annoying. What was my suspicion? It's decently high. Don't love it. Alright. I think we'll... I think this might be a good time to stop because I actually have to do adult things and go to work tomorrow. So I can't stay up as late as I would love to tonight. That's unfortunate. Let me see. So let me just swap to chatting real quick, actually. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to have to just wrap it up for today, I think. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just No, actually, you know what? I shouldn't have gone over there. We'll walk all the way over to a save point, and then I will swap. Just in case there's any extra dialogue. Well, we beat that. We beat Tuesday night the ceramic grove of wheat, which is great. Okay. Now I can quit the game. But yeah, so that was, I'm loving this game. We made it through another day, which did take a little more effort, but I kind of thought that would happen, to be honest. There we go. Okay. And I think we'll raid somebody. Muse is playing Dead by Daylight, so that's a different kind of horror game, but you know, it's fun. It's its own kind of fun. So I'm just gonna post it in the chat real quick in case anybody gets left behind. That's the channel we're raiding. There's the raid message. And yes, we'll go ahead and do that now. Thank you everybody for coming by. So we're gonna stream again Sunday, hopefully. I might have to adjust the time. I have been some sudden changes with people not telling me things that they should tell me in my house. So it might happen a different time. I will let everybody know, but we're gonna finish Fix Fox, and then we'll be continuing Little Goody Two Shoes probably Friday. If not, I might get lucky. Fingers crossed. I might get to stream Wednesday night. We'll see. We will see. If we do, I'm gonna play probably a little bit more Little Goody Two Shoes. But that's the plan for now. So have a good night, everybody. I hope you had fun. Bye-bye.